What is going on, everybody? It is EB here, bringing you guys another H1Z1 video, and today is finally the day. We are getting the H1Z1 May update. Now, if you're watching this video and your game is currently updating, or if you're watching the video after the update and you just want to find out what is going on, you got it right here. Stay tuned. I'm going to go through this as quick as possible. I'm not going to prolong it much longer. Just make sure you guys check out the Twitch channel. We're closing in on 500 followers. We're giving away an Irizumi AR skin. And now let's get into the patch notes. So if we come on to h1z1.com and come over to the game update, we're going to see exactly what they've been hopefully working on, and hopefully that it works out in our favor. Gameplay and hit registration updates. In our last producer's letter, we outlined a number of changes that were being made to improve and optimize hit registration. So for instance, they are going into lag compensation has been optimized to provide more accurate player movement positioning. Projectile tracking fidelity has been increased to ensure the hits are registered more quickly and consistently. We no longer block you from firing if you are against an object, I guess. So that's a good thing. Line of sight checks should be more favoring to reduce frustrating movements when it appears you should be able to shoot a target but can't. So I guess that's like if you're aiming over a crate and you're still shooting the crate kind of thing, or like if you're behind your car and you're still shooting your car. That's the kind of shit that I'm talking about. That needs to be more consistent. Point blank shots in first person mode should be more consistent as well. The shotgun, this was probably my biggest complaint next to the hit registration that needed to be addressed. So let's see what they say here. In order to ensure the shotgun is fitting its role, it's close range combat, and it needed to be made more consistent, predictable as possible. We've made a number of tuning changes. Pellet spread is now systematic with some variance instead of completely random. Increased the number of pellets, decreased the damage per pellet. I guess you got to hit every shot. Hopefully I just want it to be a one-shot kill or a two-shot kill every time. I don't want shit that's inconsistent. Removed normal damage, fall over distance, as the new spread mechanic will reduce the number of pellets that land the further away your target is, and added a 2.7 times damage multiplier for headshot. So that should be good, hopefully. Skirmishes have returned. I don't think this is really that big of new news because it's been on the test servers and I've been playing a lot of it. I don't know if you guys have been, but Skirmishes are back, and Shoddy Snipers is going to be available on weekends and will rotate game type on a regular basis. The arena has made a major update, including the lighting improvements, terrain changes, and 3 new POIs. 3 new POIs have been added around Pleasant Valley to break up some of the larger open areas in the map. Hillside villas, I think that's how you say it. Villas are just to the east of PV and of luxury, comfort, and loot. They consist of a variety of larger homes that have been built on various elevations. Picture of one of those. Morton distribution and storage is north. Large crane, some buildings here, and then this one I saw in Shoddy Snipers. Henninger Plaza was added west of PV on the way to Barami Hospital. In this location, you'll find a superstore, gas station, and a few shops. I actually lived there a few times. It did very well for me. They added 9 additional loot spots of new variations, small residential areas south, east of the villas, and major roads connecting hillside villas. Morton distribution and storage to existing highways. Many building interiors have been adjusted for ease of navigation. Fog has been significantly reduced. Lootable objects now have a small outline at close proximity. Fire extinguishers have been removed from the arena. I don't think I really like that. I thought it was kind of... It could have been a very great strategy to shoot the fire extinguisher for the smoke to come off. I think that's an L. They get an L for that one. Explosive barrels have had their spawn rate decreased by 30%. Shadows have been lightened for better visibility. So this is the before and after thing. The vehicle skins in the game are going to be available as well. So basically, all this is saying is that the different color vehicles are going to be around the map now, and you can also choose your favorite color for your own personal vehicle when you get into one. Inventory improvements. We've gone over this as well. Basically, all they've done with this is they added this sidebar to the inventory. Instead of clicking that second tab to go into get your makeshift armors, your flaming arrows, your bandages, it's all going to be right here now. And you can see with the left and right click of the mouse button, you can craft one or... finally, the bug fixes and quality of life updates that they have gone through. Crafting and healing time has no longer obscures the crosshair. Items from the weekend challenge will be granted with this update. So we'll be getting the fucking legacy crate. My god, I've been waiting for it. When using classic hit markers, the marker will turn bold for headshots. Incoming hit sounds should more clearly distinguish headshots from body shots. In games, teammates' chevrons have been removed to lessen the visual distraction they were providing. I don't know if I like that one, but I guess we'll have to see how that one. Body armor, laminated and makeshift, now always show up on top of parkas. That's a good thing. I like that. Players can now disable vehicle degradation. I can't say that word. Sound effects in the user options. Thank God. I really hated hearing. When you get a kill, there is a new UI element that will indicate the name and tier killed. Okay, yada yada yada. Icons on the main menu have been added. Okay. Ping. Inventory. Okay. Parachutes should no longer spin when starting the match. If they still are, I'm coming to you guys at the Daybreak Industries, and I'm going to murder all. Not really. I'm not gonna do that. Okay. Removed collision from arrows. Okay, I don't think that's really that important. You should once again be able to use voice chat after dying using mouse buttons. Okay. Stun grenades will now affect players and vehicles. Okay. And then it looks like the rest of this stuff is kind of like camera issue, fix Twitch Prime off-order skin. Okay, fix several HD. Okay. Kill feed should no longer overlap the score. Okay. Region should no longer change itself. Okay, that's a good thing. Fix an issue where right-clicking on a skin you don't own cause the item you previously had highlighted to be scrapped. I've seen that, and I don't like that. Button prompt to open and close inventory will now update based on the key binding selection. Pressing escape will now cancel a change in quantity of inventory stacks. Stack splitting will no longer lose functionality in the menu. Known issues. The kill receipt occasionally does not display the name or correct tier of the player you killed. Player playing a skirmish immediately after a solo match can on the end screen. Alright, now there you guys have all the patch update notes. I went over it quickly. I didn't want to, go through and individually detail each and every little one section. So, I hope you guys did enjoy the video. I hope you guys enjoy the update. I hope this update helps the game out. If you thought the video was informative, make sure you leave a like on the video. Comment down below of what you guys think this update's going to bring to the game, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button on your way out. And as always, you guys, I'll see you in the next one.